Hello everyone, it's me again, Steedoj, back with a different kind of video, but bear with me for a second, alright? We're going to be covering this as a series, mostly the top, best, worst moves, kind of just a list of general things in Xenoverse. I feel like this would be best for the community, and we're starting with the best moves. And I don't think I really need to hype this one up. We all know what fake death is. It's even stronger online, but as you guys could see, I could get through the majority of the Kamehameha. The only hits of the Kamehameha that affected me are the last 2 hits. Which means I think I got through 22 hits of Kamehameha with just fake death, and this is offline. Online you can get through the whole thing in one fake death. In fact, you can use fake death multiple times in the same Kamehameha. Offline you can't do that because again the game's not that broken offline. If Xenoverse 2's online had the same issues as its offline, then it wouldn't be that bad of a game. It would just be the RNG and, you know, a few things like lack of custom characters that would be bothering us. I don't really think I need to show that much with fake death. If you guys have watched my video on Aura Slide, how Aura Slide goes through every ultimate attack, I will link it, I will show it right now. Yeah, Aura Slide is basically got less invincibility frames than fake death. So what I'm saying is, anything you see Aura Slide get through, fake death can also get through. I don't really feel like I need to make an entire separate video on fake death going through everything, but I probably will because people are going to argue about it. The next set of, I guess, overpowered moves that I wanted to cover would be some of the key blasts, because as you guys saw in the previous clip, I did use Perfect Shot, and don't get me wrong, Perfect Shot is still one of the best key blasts in the game, but I'm talking about something that will absolutely like crush your stamina recovery, and things like that are, yeah, Light Grenade, Crazy Finger Shot. Savage Strike isn't a key blast, but bear with me, everyone uses it like it's a key blast. So, a Light Grenade has 3 different ways of firing, or at least 4 different ways of firing. You can just tap it to get a small hit that does absolutely nothing, and I would never advise using it. You can press the button 2 to 3 times, or 2 to 4 times, depending on how many times you press the button to charge it. You can get a stun version, which is the worst part of the move. I think it's the main reason everyone uses it, because this stun is very abusable. You can combo probably anything you want at the end. So, I mean, so long as you hit them with the stun part of Light Grenade, you'll be okay. The third charge for Light Grenade is just more damage, but it doesn't stun, so no one will ever use it. And the final charge of Light Grenade does a lot of damage, but again, it doesn't stun, so no one's going to use it. To show that you can combo from this stun, I will, yeah, knock the person back and use it. Now, I will say with male Earthlings, I know this is the one time that they look like they have a weakness, but the dash attack for male Earthlings isn't as fast as it is for a few of the other races. Like, it takes a while for them to get the first hit in. So, it will say that my combo is effectively dropped by the time I get to the enemy. But please take into consideration that online, the enemy would have not recovered by the time I got to them, because, you know, online everything is slower. So, in an online scenario, I would have hit them with Light Grenades, the counter would not reset, and I would still get the hit. Now, I am saying other races would combo off of this better, in case if the connection is kind of good, but the connection in this game is never good. So, you have nothing to worry about, Earthling mains. You can connect Light Grenade however you feel like it, from as far away as you want, and continue the combo. Yay. Now, the reason I'm so reluctant to kind of put Perfect Shot on this list is due to the fact that, don't get me wrong, Perfect Shot's a great move, it's insanely broken on top of that, but it only works in long knockbacks, and I think the game has been out long enough for everyone to know which races, when they're setting up a long knockback. Like, the dash attack in the game, the universal dash attack, I think it's, well, it's Y and B for consoles, it'd be triangle and circle for PlayStation. The universal dash attack is very easy to read, and if the person misses it, they can't key cancel out of it. So if you just vanish when you see it coming, that's a free hit. That's a free hit for you. For every other race, I'm sure everyone knows there's certain combos. I mean, it's only kind of really strong on male Saiyans, because XY are so damn quick that you can't really react to it. So, other than that, yeah, it's not that great. The reason I, again, say, oh, well, it has to be either Light Grenade, Crazy Finger Shot, or something else with stun properties, is due to the fact that all of the moves with stun properties, not only do they set up another combo, it really kills stamina recovery. Like, if you hit your enemy with Crazy Finger Shot and charge up in combo, they won't get stamina back as fast. You have to be off balance. That's what the game calls it when you're being put in an aerial combo, where you regain stamina really quickly. You need to be off balance in order to gain stamina again, yeah, really quickly. Not only do you not need to actually knock someone back with these moves, you can do it right in, I mean, at least with an Earthling, okay? You can use Crazy Finger Shot at point blank range in a combo. With the other races, you probably can't do it with Light Grenades, because none of the other races have a stun that is just this grotesque and holds someone down for this long. Of course, I'm doing these combos outside of a stamina break, but I've already tested that these combos kill in a stamina break. So I tested it off camera because I'm an idiot and I forgot to record it. But these can kill from just a stamina break. Not this one. This is one of me just spamming it. So the reason I can fairly put Savage Strike on this list is mostly due to the fact that it's just an 100% upgrade to God Fist. It's basically a Ki Blast God Fist. And you can exploit it pretty hard. Now, naturally, you can't combo at the end of bomb Ki Blasts, but you guys can see Savage Strike will combo so long as you hit the person with anything. So, again, if you hit them with something like Perfect Shot, which I wasn't smart enough to show off, if you hit them something like Perfect Shot and then do Savage Strike while the Perfect Shot's holding them in place, you will teleport to them and, you know, put them back in a standing position, because I'm sure you guys know about the infamous Savage Strike exploit, where you punch someone and you dash up to them and hit them before they fully recover, so that way they don't get any stamina back. It's really, really fair and really fun, and I think more people should do it, because, you know, this game could only get so much more repetitive. Other super attacks can do this too, but Savage Strike is the best one. This used to work with Dragon Fist, maybe not so much anymore. At least when I tried it offline with Dragon Fist, it wasn't working. What I mean is, yeah, you could have used Dragon Fist like that, and the dragon would just come from the entire map. It's pretty hilarious. I think I've showed this off before. I don't recall which video though. It was the same. It was the Euroslide video. It was the Euroslide video again. More links to the Euroslide video. But yeah, a few other moves can do the same exploit, like Dragon Fist, and I don't remember all the others, but Dragon Fist is a very good move to use with this glitch, I guess. The next move I think is the best one, is Justice Combination. Now you're probably asking, why am I using Power Rush if I'm trying to show off Justice Combination? I'm kind of showing how people have this really weird mindset that because Power Rush does more damage, it's better. This is on a character with the most... No, not the most strike, with almost the most strike. I think I have a few things on that increase it like a QQ Bang, but not really much. Power Rush is almost a one-shot with that ability on. But then even then, I'd have to, you know, get the 10 bars of Ki first, which I can only do through meditation. Which is pretty taxing, amongst other things. And the person gets their stamina back by the time, you know, I'm actually done with them. But if I use Justice Combination, the person doesn't get any stamina back. Now, it can miss sometimes when the game is being shit. For some reason, the game, it works better online. You think this would be the one move to not work better online? Because, whatever. It works better online, mostly due to the fact that, you know, all it needs is a false hit confirm to kind of go off. It doesn't really need much else. Other moves can still miss off of a false hit confirm, but no, not Justice Combination. I think it only takes me 2 Justice Combinations to kill Gogeta, and that's including the fact that I only takes 6 bars of Ki, not 10. Which is pretty impressive. If he does survive it by a smidgen, oh well, just, you know, I still have so much time I can throw Bomb Ki Blast. It's a bit silly. I'm not even using anything that increases Justice Combination damage either, like a Justice Combination Limit Burst. Now, obviously, one of the most infamous moves that didn't get nerfed. I mean, hold on, they did nerf the move, but they nerfed its damage, because the damage was definitely the annoying part about this move. Aura Slide. This is a move that, honestly, on paper, isn't a bad idea if it was unique to Goku Black, because Goku Black does extremely low strike damage and very low basic attack damage, so he kind of needs Aura Slide to extend his combo potential. But on custom characters, this move is, I mean, you can see it for yourself, this move is a bit silly. Not only does it combo from, like, any knockback, it has insane invincibility frames. I mean, if you watched, again, the Aura Slide video, you would know that it goes through majority of super attacks and ultimate attacks in this game. So if you're fighting someone, and let's say, for example, you're both at close range, you're most likely gonna get the hit and they're not, because you're invincible and they probably aren't. Not to mention the fact that it's a long stun. It's not a short one, it's a long stun, so you can just kind of throw out Aura Slide whenever you feel like it. Not to mention it has a back hit function. No one really uses it for the back hit function. People who use Aura Slide for the back hit function are just wasting their Ki, because everyone who uses Aura Slide is probably going to be like a male Saiyan or a male Earthling, something with a quick back hit, female Saiyan, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, again, these attacks are quite ridiculous. I just kind of wanted to show them off. I think I'll do one for worst moves. This is just my opinion for the best moves are. Or at least I would say the ones that I struggle with the most. Now, you can't technically really struggle with Justice Combination because it's, you know, fucking instantaneous. But it does bother me when I get hit by it because I'm like, oh boy, I'm not even going to get my stamina back and I'll die. Well, without further ado, that would be the end of this video. I hope you guys did enjoy this little intro to the series. I think I'll cover as many things as I, you know, can cover, like worst moves, moves that perform best online, moves that perform best offline, moves that are best on certain races. I feel like that would make a bit more sense with just doing top 10 this and top 10 that. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do with this series. I'll cover as many things as possible. You can even leave suggestions in the comments for me. That'd be super delicious. I'll go through those and I'll see what's the best course of action to take. Without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like on it, share the video. If you think your friends will enjoy it, share the video so hopefully they see it too, and you know, they'll let you know if they liked it. And if you like what you see, subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Peace.